Shalom. This is Shalom from the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honor some of the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us his truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, this is going to be off of the website, the end of the American Dream.com, and the Deacon, Elder Deacon Barzal, got me put me onto this website, and they have some really good information on here. Some of it is opinions, but most of it is facts. So this article here, it goes into why has the threat of Iranian nukes suddenly become such a huge narrative, and it goes into it saying that pretty much Trump is like, as soon as he get in office, he's gonna do something about this. So things are gonna escalate quick. All right. And there are so many other things that's taking place as well, but this war is gonna escalate quick once Trump get in office, and I really believe it's gonna be war on American soil because there are ever since the so-called New Year, the past 6 days has been different so-called terrorist attacks. The one with the guy with the truck running over and killing 15 people and wounding like 40. The bombing at the Trump Tower building. I believe that was in Las Vegas, and then other places around New Orleans. There were explosions going off. There's been mass shootings, and it's just been a lot of killing and shootings going on. But yeah, things about to increase real soon. This is the year 2025. This is the hopeful year of our deliverance, and at the same time, the destruction. Okay, so before we become delivered, this place has to be destroyed. And this article, could very well, go into, or not go into, but this article, the way it's describing how Trump is, wanting to do something about the Middle East, it could intensify where things actually escalate pretty quick. It says Western officials suddenly have a tremendous amount to say about the threat that Iranian nukes could potentially pose to us. Is it that the threat has increased, or they're trying to justify something that they have planned in early 2025? I don't know, but all the talks about Iranian nukes is certainly not good. So yeah, if they talking about it now, they're gonna do something about it soon. They're gonna send troops over there. War's gonna go off. Then you're gonna have these other countries that's gonna get involved, and Russia just waiting for the United States to make a move. They're playing this. They're playing chess. They're playing really smart. They don't want to, make a move without. They got to make somebody else look like the bad person, so they have to set a narrative. And I believe that's what's going on here. It says earlier today I came across a Telegram article. It says, what it say? Weekend Iran could hit back with a nuclear bomb, Trump told the White House. So yeah, well, Trump is really about to make some moves, man. Then we got the another. There's going to be probably another 2020. We already know what happened in the beginning of 2020. With everything on lockdown, that's going to come across again too. All right, it's really about to be hell out here, and people are not even really, they still out partying. It says Iran could move to build a nuclear bomb after being weakened by wars in the Middle East. The White House has warned Donald Trump. Joe Biden's national security advisor said he had briefed the the incoming president on the risks of Tahara Tara. It's like if I pronounce that wrong, obtaining weapons. It says it comes as Mr. Trump is reportedly considering airstrikes on Iran nuclear facilities when he become commander in chief. So yeah, he's already talking about going over there starting some shit. You know, this man is a he's one of the biggest devils that anyone has seen. um, he ready to get busy. Let me see. Let's get some scriptures real quick, because when I first started reading this right here, I thought about Joel 3:9 and 10. It says, "Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles: Prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong." And that's what they're talking about in here, because they were using resources to create nuclear bombs. Let me see. I'm gonna go down a little bit till I find it. Here it is. It says there was no point reviving the 2015 diplomatic deal agreed by the U.S. President Barack Obama, because Iran had dramatically expanded its production of uranium and is practically at the same level as nuclear armed states, it said. So yeah, they've been practicing. They've been waiting on this for a minute. All right, they've been ready to get back at U.S. It says hopefully the experts are correct, and the Iranians have not built any nuclear weapons yet. Even if they haven't, guess who's gonna supply them? You got China and Russia backing them up. Any enemy of the United States is gonna be a friend or an ally to these other countries that don't like the United States. They're gonna team up. It says Iran could have operational nuclear weapon within weeks, maybe days, a former Israeli ambassador to the U.S. said, as Israel closely watches whether Iran could quickly pivot and produce such a weapon before next month change of administration in Washington. And yeah, that's right around the corner, because like I said, this was a couple of weeks ago, this article. And in another couple of weeks, you're gonna have the inauguration. So things are picking up quick. Things are picking up quick. Hold on, I'm just gonna go down a little bit. No, it says Oran believes that the Iranians will be scared away from producing nuclear weapons once Trump is in the White House. No, because they already know this guy is bold as hell. He's already setting changing rules and laws in the United States. That could probably bring forth martial law. We don't know what these new laws and things are gonna do. But yeah, let me get this right here. Proverbs 21. It says the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So yeah, it's just that time, for Trump to get in there, and the Lord gonna put in his mind and what actions he need to take. Because we on the Lord's watch, even though it seemed like things are taking a long time. It's really all about the elect waking up. That's why we keep pushing, doing these lessons to capture the elect. All right, and once that is sealed, that's it. Everything gonna happen real fast. It's gonna happen real fast. See, I don't think it ain't it's article pretty much saying the same thing. Trump is talking about sending strikes over there to Iran, which is gonna make it's gonna intensify war even more in the Middle East, and also this conflict with Ukraine and Russia, the conflict with Israel and Gaza and Hamas and all of that. Everything is gonna turn up quick. Trying to think, was there anything else in this article? I think that was it. I think that was it. But yeah, hey, we in those times where the Lord is about to bring that destruction and that salvation. As a matter of fact, let me get this. I'm gonna end it off on is it Malachi 4:1, and I'm gonna go down a little bit. It says, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch." And that's going to be over here in the United States. That's why these other countries are teaming up. That's why they gathering their uranium and all types of fuels and whatever they need to successfully build enough weapons to take this place completely out. It's not going to be neither root nor branch here. It's going to be completely a complete desolation. It says, "But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall." Yeah. So we waiting on that time to be delivered. And this is good news. Talks about war and more war. This is the gospel that was talked about in Matthew 24. We're patiently waiting for these things to happen. Not saying we're going to be going into war and going, all we have to do is prophesy, say these things before they happen. And that's the service that the Lord called for certain men to do. So Lord's willing, I'm part of that number. And hey, we just got to keep pushing and doing this work. Next thing you know, we out of here. So I'm going to end it right there. I pray this was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakudash. Double honor to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us the truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect.